on-the-ground sports entertainments.
I'm in the Battle Royal, and I'm taking the whole damn thing. And I'm gonna win that title.
It's Devon the Icon, and I plan on winning the Battle Royal. Straight like that.
I told you, I was in the U.S.E for one reason, and that is to use this platform to get me championships, and it just so happens that tonight, the Peninsula Playboy got himself an entrance in the Battle Royal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the lunatic Hispanic causing panic Poppy Manny, and I am here to tell you that tonight in this Battle Royale, I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna show all these punks exactly why I am the underground's greatest luchador.
Yeah, U.S.E, you know who it is. It's Rich Boy, and I'm coming for everybody in that Battle Royal. Everybody. Tonight is the Battle Royal. Tonight, I get to right the wrongs that D-Lo was supposed to right the first time, and that's winning the Seven Cities Championship. So, all of y'all that's in there, be prepared for the train. Holla at you. It's coming.
Welcome to U.S.E Intensity. Alex Velez, Jeffrey Johnson from inside the dungeon here in Portsmouth, Virginia. Tonight, Bill McKnight presents the Seven Cities Dungeon Royale, where we will crown a brand new Seven Cities heavyweight champion after King Macho relinquished the championship last week. The first ever Seven Cities Dungeon Royale here tonight. Plus, the exclusive announcement for the Global Gauntlet to crown the first ever true world television heavyweight champion will take place live from Rio de Janeiro. Here's a sneak peek at the brackets right now. We'll have so much more details tonight here on Intensity, ladies and gentlemen.
My next guest at this time, King Macho.
Olave, get the champagne ready, baby. It's time to celebrate Greg Newhart. It never gets old. See your dumb face, your mark. Ladies and gentlemen, all rise for the king of the Iron Throne. All rise for your underground heavyweight champion of the world. Bill McKnight, what the hell were you thinking, huh? Don't you know the contract you signed in these ironclad? You stupid idiot. You fool. You buffoon. Fools. I stand here. No matter what it says on the title, I am the top champion in all of underground, in all of sports, in all of entertainment. You put that together, I am the king of underground sports entertainment. Whoever steps up to me, same thing happens. You go swimming with the ducks, and I rule you. Nothing's gonna change, Gregory. As a matter of fact, let me say, you're welcome. I took care of that nasty little dirty problem you've been having. Dirty! Nothing personal, baby. Like I told you at ringside, it's just business. Guillermo Martinez, I'm telling you, babies. Boo, boo. Ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, I am the top champion again. La Familia tonight, we celebrate like it's 1999. Gregory, you were about 42 back then, weren't you? All hail your king. All hail the mighty Ducks. And all hail Biggie Sanchez.
Alex Velez, I don't know what we're going to do here in the U.S.E, but King Macho has done it again. Back to you. Hey, Olave, let me get one of those cups too, please. Good God.
Hello, welcome back here from the dungeon here in Portsmouth, Virginia. Alex Velez, of course, Jeffrey the Body Johnson right next to me, ladies and gentlemen. We're kicking things off. Here he comes, Rich Boy, fighting out of Hampton, Virginia. The first ever Battle Royal here for Underground Sports Entertainment. For that prize right there, the 7 Cities Heavyweight Championship relinquished just last week by the new Underground Champion, King Macho, BIGGIE Sanchez. Get it right, Velez. And what a spectacular it was, Velez. Speaking of spectaculars, here he comes. Damian the Icon, the first ever 7 Cities Heavyweight Champion. This is the man I have my money on here tonight. He's the behemoth. He's the monster. I took a peek backstage here while we were going over some programming, and I looked at the list of guys, of competitors. I am more than certain, as long as he can check his feelings with his tag team partner here tonight. You can see him in his sumo stance. That guy is a specimen right there, Velez. Right there. Not only is he the first ever, but get ready to claim him as the first ever 2-time 7 Cities champion. I got all that out for a reason, one reason only, Velez. Hand me that cup right there. Jesse Daniels in the house tonight. He got me a brand new bottle, some of that special Deschel stuff there. Where are we going with this? Here, take your cup. Will you stop it? Give me that, Velez. War Money Mafia starting out the 7 Cities Dungeon Royale. First time ever here on Intensity and here in the dungeon here in the U.S.E. Collar elbow tie. All that was such a nice build-up for you to ask for a damn cup. And here we go. These two lock it up. And just like you, I was almost convinced these guys weren't going to be able to kind of lock it up. I damn sure didn't think these guys are drawing 1 and 2 here this evening. But quite special. And no surprise, Damian the Icon using his mass, using his body weight, quickly taking over his tag team partner here. Yeah, but he's not putting mustard on those shots, Velez. He's holding back. Well, I don't know, that gut shot was pretty well, anyway, here we go. Our first countdown. 10-second countdown, ladies and gentlemen. You're asking me how long are the intervals in between? It's on Titan time. Look it up, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Entrant number 3. You know that music, don't you? Velez, I'm surprised. King Macho didn't buy the entire Battle Royal. Here comes Olave. The, what is he, like a mascot or something, Velez? I don't know, he is he's almost like the peacekeeper of the group. Has gotten himself in quite a foray with the one and only D-Lo Love, who I believe is in this Battle Royal here tonight. Not sure what number he drew. War Money Mafia now, I just realized he had stopped fighting here as Olave stepping in the ring. La Familia, War Money Mafia, most definitely no love lost there. And, well, the action has paused. It's time for a dance break, ladies and gentlemen. Here inside the dungeon, I'm pretty sure Olave's just realized he's, the proverbial stack is now against him, I guess, then, Jeff. Here they come, Velez. These guys right here had the opportunity to become the first ever tag team champions, the Soldier of Fortunes, or whatever the hell goofy name they named them damn titles. That went to the Perfect Renegades, and I think what it is these two superstars right here, War Money Mafia, they get a little stale. Well, I don't know how stale that was. There goes Olave right off the ring. Number 3, but the first superstar eliminated here. I guess he holds the first ever record, first ever superstar eliminated in the Battle Royal. Oh, there you go, La Familia. And according to Titan time, 10 seconds now to the next superstar comes out. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, these two superstars, they're smart. Why would you guys fight each other? Tag team, you guys can hold each other's back until every superstar is eliminated. And then it comes down to you two guys. But coming out right now, I know this superstar, none too happy the number he drew. I'm pretty sure he wished that, pretty sure he just bumped in Olave back there. He is one half of the tag team champions, the one and only, the Perfect Storm, Will Storm, one half of the Perfect Renegades. He's trying to talk these guys off the ledge. When I say no love lost, like Olave, this may be even worst case right here. A few weeks ago, defeated those two superstars, both of them with a death stare. Hold on. I think they just came to an agreement what's about to happen right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if there's any respect or any kind of love or whatnot, ladies and gentlemen. But, oh, here we go. Rich Boy not having any of it. Rich Boy, the muscle of the group, believe it or not. Devon, the high flyer of the group. I got that right. I think you guys might have got that wrong at home. Blizz, it sounds like you need a cup of this juice right here. Rich Boy putting the boots to Will Storm. Not looking so perfect, Storm, right now. Renegades my ass. I wonder what his tag team partner back there thinking. Well, I know what Will Storm is thinking. I think he's thinking he wishes he didn't draw that number. Time has expired. Here we go. The next competitor, number 5, here in this Battle Royal, making his way out. Will Storm's hoping for anybody, but at least his tag team partner, but really anybody that can make it out here. Oh, and what are the hell of the chances? Here he comes. The other half of the tag team champions, Nick Mercer. Nick Mercer, Devon the Icon. This goes back for months. Nick Mercer defeated Devon the Icon for said 7 Cities Championship. And here we go now. Almost a rematch from a few weeks ago. War Money Mafia and the Perfect Renegades get it on here in the 7 Cities Dungeon Royale. Liz, I'm actually kind of excited for this. This tornado rules here. I'm sure we're going to see some bad maneuvers. As you can see, Will Storm lining something up here. As the Perfect Renegades now trying to get Rich Boy out of here. Some tag team action. Devon the Icon a little bit out of it. Indeed. Back and forth. Hold on, Liz. Is that Ashley Edwards over there? Leslie Edwards. Will you stop, referee? Leslie Edwards was actually watching. Then another elimination right as time's expired. Did not see that coming. Will Storm hit that floor hard, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the dungeon. There's no padding out there. That is a tough loss for the Perfect Renegades, as War Money Mafia is still firmly in control, taking it to Nick Mercer. And here comes the psycho killer himself, the man who suffered some terrible burns, still lost his tag team partner. He is the Machine, Eli David, entering this competition at number 6 here. Hang on now. Eli David now not missing. Anytime that big Devon with a super kick from the rafters. I tell you what, man, that man is agile. The dexterity. Thank you, Warrior University, of Big Devon the Icon, former 7 Cities heavyweight champion here, former Borderlands champion, X-Brand Wrestling, and of course, can't mention the Busch Garden District, but he held some tag team gold there as well. Rich Boy now still trying to. I don't think we got the rules right here. There's no over the top. That's a death drop, ladies and gentlemen. Between the chain and between the top posts there, through that little middle area, is what you gotta do is throw your opponent out. Sounds easy enough, believe it or not, a lot more difficulty. And another big super kick by Nick Mercer. And here we go, time expiring. We got the countdown. Just about 5 seconds left to find out who number 7 is coming out here in the 7 Cities Dungeon Royale. Hold on, there goes Nick Mercer flying out right as the next superstar. And there go the tag team champions, but here comes Poppy Manning doing a little hop, skip, and jump away over Nick Mercer. Blaz, I just want to point out that my big Devon the Icon still in there. Get out of there, Nick Mercer. You waste of skin. He makes me mad. For what? What was all that about? Actually, I'm kind of jealous of that guy. That guy's kind of ripped, believe it or not, Velez. I remember my day, Velez, back when I went to Cal U when I was the All-State. Oh, double DDT Bulldog combination right now. Why don't you stop? Nobody has time for your shenanigans right now. Poppy Manny and the Machine forming a temporary alliance right now against War Money Mafia and talking about having money written over you as a tag team right here. I don't know what we call these two, Poppy Manny and the Machine, Eli David, but here we go. Both of them double teaming, and there it goes. Hold on, still in there. Oh my God. Blaze, I don't know if you noticed, but I actually picked Poppy Manny. I read my card wrong. Devon has been eliminated right there. No, you did not. I'm looking at your paper right here. And there's one coming out the next competitor. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, getting all choked up here behind the table here with Jeff Johnson. Here he comes. I believe my odds-on favorite right here, the Love Train conductor himself, the one and only D-Lo Love. Taking his time getting in the ring. You see the Machine, Eli David, got his eyes on him right now. I still can't believe Devon the Icon eliminated by maybe the future tag team of the Machine, Eli David, and Poppy Manny. Poppy Manny back in the corner, still going toe-to-toe with Rich Boy. Here comes, here we go. Beautiful camel clutch applied by D-Lo Love. Bill McKnight, probably one of the best signees during the Superstar Initiative he started a few months back. D'Lo Love has definitely taken full advantage of going after the proverbial brass ring. And there goes there goes Rich Boy in control of the machine of Poppy Manny. Did I drink some of your cough syrup over here? Velez, what you need is to take a drink and calm your nerves. Now, hold on now. Rich Boy now, hold on, going for a Tope Suicida. That's not what a Tope Suicida is. Listen, I watch AEW and they don't know what the hell they're talking about either. Well, you stop. Here we go. Countdown on. 2 seconds left. Can't wait to see who is coming out left. And if you already know, he's the last competitor in this match, the Peninsula Playboy, Mr. John Berkeley. He has been collecting championships all across the underground independent scene. CBW heavyweight champion. He's also reclaimed the TWA heavyweight championship. He has eyes on the 7 Cities heavyweight championship right now. Rich Boy and him, of course, no stranger to each other. But of course, Poppy Manny definitely has rubbed absolutely everybody wrong here on the Ground Sports Entertainment and pretty much anywhere else where you find you are right here watching the U.S.E. 7 Cities Dungeon Royale. Referee Leslie Edwards at ringside administering this. Sort of a timeout being called right now. Well, it was Velez, but not like maneuver like a boot to the gut to get you back under control here. Hold on now. Looks like they're lining them up for yeah, you heard it loud and clear. Keep the chains. Double slap to the back. Put him right on his face. Poppy Man is still in the corner. Double elbow drop there. D'Lo Love still in the corner. Rich Boy and John Berkeley now working together. You know, when you work at a Battle Royal, there are no friends, only enemies. There's only going to be one winner, but sometimes you have to make temporary alliances. And that's exactly what John Berkeley and Rich Boy have done here after Rich Boy's tag team partner night. I also believe the odds-on favorites. Well, Liz, I always believe it was going to be Poppy Manny if you ask me. Well, Poppy Manny almost going out there, able to save himself. John Berkeley now is really laying into the machine, Eli David. And D'Lo Love, probably the smartest man on this match, observing. Then you can see your team, Alex Velez, Jeffrey Johnson, Mario Canelli, and the owner, Bill McKnight, actually at ringside tonight. Doing the ring announcing, and we'll be handing the winner of this Battle Royal the new championship. Good night with a code breaker, Mr. John Berkeley. Did we see that? Yeah, let's take a look at it one more time. Good gracious. Now those are the maneuvers I'm talking about. Liz, and there's a maneuver back there, a Pearl River plunge, maybe the Mexican City River plunge there. The Rio de Janeiro plunge. I'll have to get it out eventually. Well, John Berkeley now has become the eye of this monster team of Poppy Manny and the Machine, Eli David. Bill McKnight, I know he's at ringside watching this. Here we go now. They're about to take out. Hell no, now John Berkeley quicker than a hiccup. Both Poppy Manny and the Machine, Eli David, both been eliminated at the same time now. And thankfully, my pick right there, John Berkeley still hanging in there. Velez, I'm going to win money on this one. What, did you bet on 3 different picks or something? We're talking about Velez, the man in the pink and black. The tack right there has been my choice since the moment this match started. You mean since he got out here? Anyway, Velez, you can see he's firing up, hulking up, as the kids say. Jeffrey, nobody has said hulking up since 1999. And here we go. The pink and black attack, you call them. What are we doing here? There you go, John Berkeley with a beautiful Falcon arrow on Rich Boy. Velez, if I might, Velez, that was a maneuver. You know, you really pissing me off, Velez. Every time I'm out here with you. You know, Velez, you also heard that the boys have a hell of a time the way I say your name, Velez. Will you stop? We're trying to watch a match. Here we go, John Berkeley. And the one and only Love Train conductor, D'Lo Love, were just trading shots there for a minute. And by the way, the boys do love. The boys love your commentary, man. And it's growing on me, Velez. Nothing's growing on you other than that belly. Right hand there by D'Lo Love, who I believe is the odds-on favorite. And I have said that from the beginning of this match. D'Lo Love. However, John Berkeley really making his name for himself, like I said, on the independent underground scene, collecting championships left and right. But here we go, a Love Train double knee strike to the face, a la Tony Nese, running Nese, I believe they used to call that on 205 Live. Blaz, you and this Mark stuff, I'm so tired of it. Here we go, D'Lo Love looking for a pedigree I don't believe that's what he calls that. Overlays. Either way, you put the man down, and here we go. Oh, you're actually right. There goes John Barkley. Well, that was an upset right there. Mr. Independence himself, just limited by D-Lo Love. And I can't believe Rich Boy, who drew number 1 in this bout, still in there. You know he's gassed up. You know he's got to be exhausted. What the hell is that I'm seeing over there on the corner of the ring over there? What are you talking about, Les? I don't see anything. I just see the man in the rainbow tights there. I don't see a referee anywhere. I don't know what you're looking at. I clearly on the other side of the ring, I see like this little... You don't see that moving right there, a little black and white type of mask, and hold on, handshake, code of honor here between these two superstars, trading right hands back and forth. Rich Boy with the early advantage now. Telling here we go. Chops and fists and a drop kick, beautiful combination, almost Sting-like maneuvers there. Belez, I told you about that as gimmick infringement, but here we go. D-Lo Love. Not my pick. I guess hold on, Belez. Who the hell is that outside? I tried to tell you that one time already. That's Olave. I'm pretty sure Olave's been eliminated already, if I'm not mistaken. What is going on? I'm telling you, this vendetta that La Familia has had with Rich Boy, kind of confused, looking a little disarrayed. A beautiful DDT. Rich Boy, all out of sorts. Doesn't know what to do. Every man for himself. Here we're gonna chop the chat. Just adding insult to injury. Rich Boy just trying to taking it back on. Now the sling was coming down here. He's just doing some work. I've never seen Olave so. Hold on, set him up for a keep the change. Wow. Now clearly this is keep the change indeed. This is clearly no representation that Rich Boy has any association with La Familia. I think that was just a wow. D-Lo Love, but they say don't cross La Familia. You don't do it. He's all it's over. That is it. Congratulations. Rich Boy, clearly exhausted, gassed out, confused by what just happened, but doesn't matter because he is your brand new 7 Cities heavyweight champion. Congratulations, Rich Boy, War Money Mafia. Both these members now have carried this gold. I want. This is an absolute upset, ladies and gentlemen. Rich Boy, you know, here from day one, completely screwed out of the Fubar Championship by La Familia earlier this year. Had an opportunity to tag team championships, came up short, and here we go. A few weeks later, he is now the brand new 7 Cities heavyweight champion. Congratulations, Rich Boy. Jeff Johnson, you're real quiet over there. Sorry, Velez, was making me a little celebratory drink here. Congratulations, Rich Boy. He's been through hell with his personal life, hell with his professional life, but he is now the 7 Cities champion. There was one of my choices. I'll be honest with you, I had to change my choices. Shit, man, God. There we go. Embracing brotherly love there, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing wrong by giving your family a hug right there. War Money Mafia. More importantly, Rich Boy, congratulations, 7 Cities heavyweight champion. What a night we've had here tonight here on Intensive. We have a major announcement coming up right now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all because of the damn Romeo. Still, I did everything for him. I did everything I did was right. What? Wait a minute. This is BIGGIE. Legacy Championship. It's a legacy. Oh, it's gonna be in order. I'm gonna take what's mine.